another lesson on machine learning hands-on. So in today's lessons, we are going to solve one important another questions that is also pre-processing techniques available in Scikit-learn library. So the questions for today is write a program to scale numerical feature using the robust scaling with the robust scaler from the scikit-learn library. Okay, so as we have already previously discussed, okay, so how to do mean max scaling, okay, so a standard scaling, so is the same, right? So our syntax will be the syntax will be completely as the same, just we have to call the different name and functions. Okay, so our first thing, we have to load the data, right? So I'm going to load the data. So this one the common step. Okay, so you can write it here. Okay, and then after we can see first we have to importing the part. Okay, so I'm going to copy this code as well. Okay, so I think I have already written. Okay, so why I'm going to paste your time. Okay, so let's run it here, and now I'm going to change here. So this one is the common step for from our scikit-learn packages not pre-processing. We are going to call here, we are going to call robust. Okay, so just we have to check this name. Okay, and then apply here, and then also first and next line it will be there. We have to select all numerical data, right? So we have to select all numerical columns. Okay, identify the numerical columns. Then after we are going to create objects of these algorithms. Algorithm is a scaling algorithms. Okay, so that algorithm is implemented with the help of these classes. And now we are going to do the same step like we have already done a scalar.fit transform. Okay, and inside there we are calling the this one. Now let's see the data before. Okay, so before we are going to call the data df.head. Okay, and also you can see all these are applied on numerical columns. Okay, so these are a scaling technique of numerical value, not some objects or maybe some string value any columns have. Okay, so these are the data. So now our data will be affected of these columns like passenger ID, survived, P classes, fares, and these already affected after implying this one. Affected means the value will be changed, and so based on this robust scalar. Okay, this is done. Now let's run. Okay, so you can see these are our data is affected, change. So what is meaning? Let's brief about something. Okay, so like a standard a scalar and min max scalar that is used to scale feature data before feeding into into machine learning algorithm, right? So what make robust scalar different is that it uses the statistic that are robust to outlier in the data. So what is outlier? So outlier and how this outlier affected. So outlier can heavily skewed with the mean and standard deviation, so that make traditional scaling method less effective. Okay, so robust scalar that addresses this issue by using the median and interquartile or interquartile range, and in short we can say IQR. Okay, so IQR like that. Okay, and instead of mean and standard deviations. Okay, so this addresses by using median and interquartile instead of mean and standard deviation. So they are going to, so in a standard deviations, in a standard scaling we have to set our data to mean 0 and standard deviations 1, right? But here it should be median between by using median and interquartile. Okay, that is called IQR. Okay, so this was the thing. So I think you can go more depth about these different scaling techniques, but currently I'm going to see I'm going to show you or going to apply only these algorithms how we can apply on. Okay, not more detail about the robust scaling, what is that one. So I think you already know how the things working. Okay, so because you are already machine learning engineer and you will know how the part robust scalar technique how this works. Okay, so because I'm going to only calling this function how to apply on data set. Okay, if you have any doubt on these things, so you can comment down below, or maybe if this video is not more interested or more not interesting, or it will, if I want to add more some contextual knowledge as well, so I will also add that. So just you can comment down below, okay, and based on that your feedback I will try to more improvement and how you are also learning. Okay, so that's all everyone for this video. Let's meet in another one. So let's meet another one with some new topic, okay, related to machine learning. Okay, thank you so much for watching.